Hey, good morning everybody. Good morning from Thailand. Drinking coffee from my Yellowstone National Park cup. Got that on my birthday. Watching Old Faithful. I don't know, a few years back. Pretty bright today. I thought I'd start today's update by showing you this right here. I put that up. Let me turn it on. It's one of these, what is that, like a 1950s One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest hospital ward fan. We actually had two circular LED lights up here, but we didn't really use them. They're not that attractive actually. And we went looking for a fan. Here, let me show you. That's the other LED. We went looking for fans, and Dot saw this one actually and said, hey, why don't we take that other light out, and the wiring's still there, and then we'll put this one in. So I figured, I mean, it's cool up here most days anyway, but why not have another fan, maybe even cooler. Wiring was kind of tricky. You know, the fan had like red, black, and yellow, and the fan control switch had what, red, gray, green, I don't know. Totally different colors on the switch than on the fan, and they both came together. And then the wiring from the house is a 2x, so that was baby blue and brown. So, but you know, we figured it out and hooked it up. So hey, one night, what's up? Take you downstairs. Well, let's check it out. You can see the green grass. We took the canopy off of the grass now. Let the full sun have it. Actually, Dot did that when I was sleeping. I woke up, she had already done it. And the gravel driveway is in place. Look at that, huh? Nice. Looks like it's probably going to be another scorcher. It was blazing yesterday. Definitely warm enough to where you say, like, man, this is a no work day. But you know, you get out early and do some stuff, and you know, that's what I did. Got up early, got some things done, and I was pretty happy with that. Although I kind of feel it in my bones, right? Ugh. But yeah, grass, nice. Doesn't that look cool? It's gonna be nice. One of the things I worked on yesterday was where the septic is. Not finished actually. It was brutal, too hot. Was putting a cement slab basically around the septic. Let me see if I can put this over here. You know, I'm not a construction expert, or certainly a cement expert, but I'm not stupid. I can make cement, put some iron in there, use some nice sized construction rock, and make cement, man. 1, 2, 3 to 1 or whatever it is, yeah. And seal that up, mostly because, you know, it rains a lot, right? And the torrential rain circulating around that area with all that clay dirt and stuff could, you know, impair the stability of your septic, even if you have a big old plastic ball. Ideally, yeah, dig it all out and put a bunch of gravel and put it in there and secure it and all the other stuff. But you know, this is the Bon Knock, man. We do it our way. And so what I've done with the cement slab is that the rain will fall off to the outside and then slow that whole process down from any kind of movement. I think it's all right. And we can have a little another area where we can put some plants and stuff like that, and you know, to mask the sewer. One of the other interesting things, and I'll show you a little video, is over here there was a hole and I saw a lizard coming out of there, and I thought, oh, lizard. Then I saw another one, another one, another one. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what's going on? And so what I did was I set my camera up over there, and while I was working, to catch a little lizard action. see what was going on, and check out the video. Pretty cool lizards, huh? Little Godzilla moment there. So the mister, we had to kind of cut it short on this side. It wasn't really misting as much as we wanted to. I thought with yesterday, I mean, it was blazing hot, but it was the hot with the humidity. Let me see the side again. It's all right. It doesn't really show up on the camera very well, but it does look like it. You know, obviously block out some of that, but yeah, the gravel road. Driveway coming in real nice. Obviously you have to be able to, you know, drive on it a million times, pack it down more. It'll settle, come in good. This backside of the grass was, you know, probably saved most of the weak parts of the grass sod that we planted to put here, but now it's actually already itself greening up on that strip, so that's pretty good. Happy with that. Coffee plants are taking a good place, or growing good. So it's all good. Let me set this down over here. Finish my coffee. Have a little chat. Put that on my drink cart. So yeah, I was watching Jib and Dana's live stream yesterday. It's always enjoy watching that live stream. Dana's like, you know, he's full of a lot of knowledge. It's good stuff. You gotta watch it. And Jib, you know, she's got her own channel too. It's knitting, I'm gonna say. Hope I did that right. Knitting, crochet. Anyway, she's very talented and certainly highly educated too. Both of them make a great live stream. And it was funny because Dana asked me if I had wildlife out here. Like, you know, it's a farm, right? So where's all the chickens and the cows or whatever? And I'm like, we don't have anything. We got wild plants and stuff, and 2 little kittens that are pretty wild, and of course our dog Bunlai, he's pretty wild too. But we do have wildlife that's wild, like, you know, the lizards I just showed you, and there's probably been at least 4 or 5 snake encounters. A couple of green tree snakes, harmless. One of the first ones was I was cleaning out the garage area over there, clear it off the bench so I could, you know, have a place to do some kind of work. And the bench had a whole bunch of I don't know, bags or something on there, but it had been chewed up and eaten by like rats probably. They made this giant nest in there on top of the bench, and it probably had been like that for years, so it was pretty big and it was quite comfortable for them. But of course, if you have a nice big comfortable bench or a nest for rats, you're gonna have a nice comfortable place for snakes. And so what happened was, unbeknownst to me, of course, there was a snake. There was a snake wrapped up inside that rat's nest basically, and it was probably about a 5-footer, about that fat around, brown snake. I forget what kind it was. I ID'd it after that, but you know, another harmless snake. But I was lifting up the material, and the snake was, he couldn't have been surprised, because I had already moved a bunch of material from that same area until I finally got to maybe where he was coiled up, and he just took off like boom, and it threw all the material up in the air, and it was almost like a, you know, a giant snake had just jettisoned from the whole area. Of course, I jumped back, threw me back clear out of the building. What the heck? And then I saw him, whoa, and get out of there, and then he was gone. But yeah, a little bit of excitement. There's your wildlife. Other snakes are some smaller snakes the cat was playing with yesterday. And but really that's about it. I haven't seen no mice, no rats or anything like that. And it's probably not because we just have cats. It's just, you know, they're busy doing something else. Most of the rats or whatever are not like New York, you know, house rats or whatever. They're rice rats, right? Out there eating natural stuff. That's why we can eat them. What are you crying about? And this morning I'll probably have to finish that cement and get into something else. I forget what I was going to do. I have one of those days where, I don't know if it's because it was super hot or what, but my hearing, cat, come on, man. Everything is amplified. Like when somebody closes the door, or if the music is turned up, boom, boom, boom. I feel it like on the inside of my head. It almost makes me dizzy. I don't know if it's because I, you know, too much exertion or whatever. You know, like doing cement, that ain't an easy job. I mean, it's okay, I guess, carrying all the rocks and sand and all that stuff. But, you know, you're mixing it, you're trying to mix it like an electric mixer. And that's moving all that rocks and sand around and stuff. And, dude, I got my 6-pack back doing that. I've done quite a bit of cement around here already. So, pretty brutal. Not one of my favorite activities, but if I had a cement mixer, it'd be cool. Buy an old cement mixer and just mix it, and then just pour it on the spot and level it out. That's what I should have done. But then once you've done the cement mixer, once you've poured all your cement, what do? You just let the cement mixer sit around for another couple of years. I don't know. Cats. And cats is good.